Hey, it's me, Sunny T, coming back with another video. It's been a couple weeks, but here I am with a new topic. Today's topic is coming out overrated? I think it is. Here's why. I'm going to give 5 reasons as to why I think coming out is overrated. And when I say coming out, I know that there are different reasons people come out. I've come out about several different things over the years. The one I'm going to discuss right now is coming out about your sexuality. Here's why I think it's overrated. One, they already know. Most of the people who come out to people, they'll tell you the response is they already knew or they already suspected. So it's just like the coming out becomes more so of an acknowledgement between the both of you that you pretty much already knew. You're really the last one to know or to accept it. I'll put it like that. 2, coming out is more so for you than it is for the other person, because again, they already knew. So now just an acknowledgement of you making a decision to say, this is who I'm going to be. I accept myself for who I am. And you're letting people know that moving forward, I'll be moving like this. 3, do you see anybody else coming out straight? Or they just live their life? They pretty much just live their life. And I get it, heterosexuality is the normative, so they're kind of given a pass to kind of do what they do. But take the same stance. Why not? Live your life. Because the people who love you are going to accept you. And the ones who don't love you will not accept you. And it's okay. So why come out to these people who are only going to judge you anyway? Number 4, be smart about it. If you're at a job where you know that they will fire you if you come out to them, let's not do that. Let's just be chill, because it's not that serious. And so you have to make decisions that are for your own well-being. If you have parents, if you are 16 and you have parents that you know are religious or judgmental or mean, you may not have a place to live after you come out. You may want to reevaluate your timing on that and make sure you have your ducks in a row, you have somewhere to live, you can take care of yourself before you start sharing this information with these people. You just got to be smart about it. And lastly, why I think it's overrated is you spend a lot of time explaining yourself to people who really don't want to know who you are. So what that means is sexuality and gender is not something that is my job to explain to you. If you want to know what that means, go look it up. If you are a person who proclaims to love me, then accepting me becomes a part of that. It'll save you time on getting your feelings hurt. It'll save you time on listening to people that you love articulate ignorance, hate. So you go to your mom, your aunt, your dad, whomever, these people that you grew up loving, who took care of you, and you start to hear them say things that are disrespectful, and you're like, wow, I thought more of this person than that, And it's just like, do you really want to spend time explaining yourself to people who really don't want to know? I choose today to not spend my time doing that. However, if someone genuinely wants to do a Q&A because they really want to figure this thing out and they really want to learn how to respect me more, someone who genuinely wants to know who you are so that they can better assist you or respect you or better love you, if that's the reason for the Q&A, great. But a lot of these Q&As and these people who got questions and they got concerns and they want to talk to you, sometimes it's just because they want to use that as a cover so they can tell you how you are wrong for choosing to be who you are. Let's get on this whole choice thing, because people like to use, you choose to be this way as a weapon. And I'll tell you right now, for the folks who get upset about that word, take it, honey. Say, yes, I like choices. Yes, I choose this lifestyle. That lifestyle thing drives people crazy too. Hey, take it, use it. Don't let that shit bother you. I like to make choices, because if you have choices, it means you have options. I like having options. So yes, baby, I choose to be this way. Great. I choose this lifestyle, whatever the hell that means. But take it. Not a big deal. Because they're using it to get under your skin most of the time. Don't let them do it. Don't let them do it to you. And sometimes they're doing it out of ignorance, because they've heard that from wherever they've heard it from, and now they're saying it to you. If it's someone that you really, really care about, and you feel like they really care about you, and they're just saying these things in ignorance, and you want to spend time explaining this to them about how that's disrespectful and ignorant, go right ahead. On the other hand, I used to let that get under my skin, and now I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I do choose. I made a great choice. I like making choices. I like making decisions for myself. Great. Opposed to your ass who just up and was straight one day. Because of course I wasn't up and how I am one day. It just, I had to choose. It's hey. But it will save you lots of time if you just make a decision one day in your life that you are going to live your life to the fullest and love who you want to love to the fullest. People out here, they want to live their life how they want to live, but they don't want you to live your life how you want to live it. And it's just, to me, it hasn't been worth it. I will say this, for the people who in my life that I have come out to, I've only come out to my mom and a couple siblings and my best friend. They all already knew, so back to the whole reason why you shouldn't come out. They already know any damn way. So really, it's just a matter of that I came to the conclusion to live my best life and to stop being afraid of judgments from people. People are going to judge you regardless, and so it's going to come down to, are you courageous enough? Are you brave enough? Are you bold enough? Do you love yourself enough? Do you accept yourself enough to live your best life, to walk out your truth? That's the choice you have to make. That's the only choice to be made. Is, okay, I understand this about myself. Now what do I do about it? Make some decisions and keep it moving. And whoever comes along with you, comes along with you. Period. And let's all have fun. And if you can't come along with me and support me and accept me for who I am, then kick rocks. It's not worth it to me to have to carry your burden of non-acceptance and your burden of judgment of me when that has nothing to do with me. A lot of people who I've noticed who have had a problem with the gay community are people who are struggling with their sexuality, and they have chosen to be either in the closet, or they have chosen to not act on it as if that makes them less gay. They have chosen to not act on it, and so they're thinking in their minds, if I can not act on it, so can you. Well, that was your choice. Again, that's the choice. If you choose to be gay or bisexual or queer or trans, whatever it is, and you choose to still live in the heterosexual world as a heterosexual, knowing that's not who you are, by all means do that. But don't get mad at me because I choose not to do that. And that's a lot of times what's going on for the folks who get really upset with you about what you have going on with their sexuality or not. They're mad because they didn't have enough courage to walk out their own truth. And so, coming out, again, it's overrated because it becomes to be too much. If you come from a family where your parents embrace you exactly how you are, and those are going to be the kind of families where you don't have to come out anyway, because your parents probably already came to you and was like, I've noticed that blah blah blah. Do you want to talk to me about your sexuality? Those are those kind of parents. The parents who are going to give you a hard time, they're not coming to you like that. They're not coming to you in love. So you already know what's up, so be smart. If you are a teenager who is thinking about coming out and you know your parents crazy and they're going to kick you out your house, pause. Think about it. Wait. You got a whole lifetime to live out loud. Relax. Wait till you get your shit together. You got your ducks in a row. And you can call them from your own apartment, your own house, and say, hey, look, mom, dad, this is what's going on. But they can't turn your lights out, and they can't put you out. They can't take your car and all that jazz. Cool. But you already know what's up. Be smart. Be smart. It ain't worth it. Live your best life, but it's not worth it to come out if you know you're going to get kicked out of your house. So relax. Rebel, relax. Alright, that's my video on coming out as overrated. Like, subscribe, share. I have more videos to come concerning many topics. So you want to hit that bell so you'll know when I have another video coming out. Peace.